Hi there, I know that a lot of us have had some questions about the Champagne vents located in the Caribbean, so I thought I would give you a bit of helpful information that I have found. I found this Interridge Vents database took a little bit of searching, but I was able to find it in about 3 minutes, and I was able to locate using this map where the Champagne vents are located, and they're off the island of Dominica in an area known as the Lesser Antilles in the Caribbean. So here's Cuba, Dominican, Puerto Rico, and then these islands right here are called the Lesser Antilles. So that's where they're found, and then I had to do a little bit more searching to find a tectonic map of the Caribbean, and then it showed me more about how these islands were formed. So here's your Cuba, and you've got the Dominican, here's Puerto Rico, and then you've got these islands that kind of shape down like this. These are your Lesser Antilles. Dominica is right about in here, at least as far as I can tell, because there's this word, the Aves Ridge is right over where some of these little bumps are. I can't tell if this is Dominica or if this is Dominica because of this word, but in any event, you can find these little symbols right here, which mean subduction zone. And the North American plate, which is over here, is actually subducting underneath the Caribbean plate. So here it says North American plate. This whole thing here is North American, subducting underneath the Caribbean plate, and that's how you get these formed. So these are island arcs that are formed by oceanic to oceanic, and that's what this looks like. So if this is the North American plate subducting underneath the Caribbean plate, then you have the reason for these islands being here. Subduction, of course, you know what type of force, constructive or destructive. You know that the building of islands is constructive or destructive. You have to decide, but you know which one that is. So what I'm asking about is if this was the Lesser Antilles and if this was the island of Dominica and your Champagne vents are right here, they are tapping into a magma source to get that heat, to heat the water, to send the water through those Champagne vents here. So you're going to need to know these items in order to describe how the Champagne vents were formed. You've got this North American plate, you have the Caribbean plate. The islands are formed because of this process right here, and those vents sit right here. All right, I hope that was beneficial for you. Good luck.